Hello, good day viewers, welcome back once again. Hey, wow, we are going to solve for the real value of x in the following cubic equation. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys the secret behind the Tartaglia-Cardano method. Now I'm going to show you guys how Tartaglia and Cardano solve a depressed cubic equation. And let's go ahead and see the secrets. Mind you, this is going to be enjoyable, right? Okay, now for the cubic equation, x cubed minus 3x plus 5, this is equal to 0. We're asked to solve for the real value of x only, right? Now, we're going to make a substitution. But mind you, this substitution is really amazing. Now let's see. We're going to let x equals m plus n. Okay, now let's go ahead and cube both sides. The idea of this is to make sure you have something we can compare with the given cubic equation. And we are very familiar with the expansion of this binomial here. We have here x cubed, this is equal to m cubed plus n cubed plus, from here, 3mn into brackets m plus n, right? From here we have x cubed, this is equal to m cubed plus n cubed plus 3mn. Remember, m plus n is equal to x. So here we have x. Okay, now from here, let us move the whole term from the right to the left hand side. We have here x cubed minus 3mnx minus in bracket m cubed plus n cubed. This is equal to 0. Now from here we can compare this equation with the given equation. Here we have x cubed, then this one actually is starting with x cubed. Here we have minus 3 something, then times x, and here we have minus 3 times x. So the coefficients of x here and the coefficient of x here, we can compare them, right? So here we go. We have to set negative 3mn to be equal to negative 3, right? Because the coefficient of x in the given cubic equation is negative 3, and here the coefficient of x here is negative 3mn. Okay, now let's go to the constant 5. Here we have plus 5, and here we have negative m cubed plus n cubed. So from here we can compare the constants here. So by comparing this, we have that negative into brackets m cubed plus n cubed, this is equal to 5. Okay, so from here, let us divide both sides by negative 3. We have negative 3mn, this is equal to negative 3. So divide both sides by negative 3, here by negative 3. This will cancel this. We have mn, this is equal to, divide this, negative 3 divided by negative 3, that is 1. From here, we multiply both sides by negative 1 to get m cubed plus n cubed, this is equal to negative 5. So from here, the idea is to cube both sides. But before that, we already know that m times n is equal to 1. So actually, m is equal to 1 over n, right? Okay. So from here, we get m cubed times n cubed. This is equal to 1. So divide both sides by n cubed. So this implies that m cubed is equal to 1 over n cubed. So we're going to make this substitution here. We have m cubed plus n cubed, this is equal to negative 5. So from here, Instead of m cubed, we replace with 1 over n cubed. So we have here 1 over n cubed plus n cubed. This is equal to negative 5. So let's go ahead and multiply each term by n cubed. So n cubed times 1 over n cubed plus n cubed times n cubed. This is equal to negative 5 times n cubed. So this will cancel this. Here we have n cubed times n cubed. That will give us n raised by 3 plus 3, which is 6. Then from the right hand side, this is minus 5n cubed. Then moving this term from the right to left, we have plus 5n cubed. Then plus, you know what is left here? That is 1. This is equal to 0. Okay, so from here, n raised to the power of 6 is the same as n cubed squared, then plus 5n cubed plus 1. This is equal to 0. So let's thus make a substitution. We have to let n cubed to be equal to y. From there we get y squared plus 5y, then plus 1, right? This is equal to 0. Now from here, we have to solve this quadratic equation using the Brahma-Gupta's general quadratic formula. Y is going to be negative b, which is negative 5, plus or minus the square root of b squared, that is 5 squared, minus 4ac will be 4 times 1 times 1, which is 4, then all over 2a, which is 2 times 1. From here we get y is equal to negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 25 minus 4, then all over 2, which is equal to negative 5 plus or minus the square root of 21 all over 2. So you know what this means? We have negative 5 plus root of 21 over 2, or negative 5 minus root of 21 over 2. So actually we can make use of any of these values of y, right? Okay, now let's go ahead and make use of this value. So recall n cubed is equal to y. So actually n cubed is equal to negative 5 plus root of 21 over 2. Now, there's something you need to know here. Assuming the question asks for all values, both complex and real values, actually we solve for the n, we solve for the nth root of unity here. But since we are looking for a real value, we're going to take the cube root of both sides. So from here, this implies that n is equal to the cube root of negative 5 plus root of 21, right? Then all over 2. Cool. Now, let us recall that m is equal to 1 all over n. So this is equal to 1 all over the cube root of negative 5 plus root of 21 over 2. So, you know this property, the nth root of m over n, this is equal to the nth root of m all over the nth root of n, right? Okay, so with this property here, we have m is equal to 1 all over the cube root of negative 5 plus root of 21 all over the cube root of 2. And simplifying this, we get the cube root of 2 all over the cube root of negative 5 plus root of 21, which is same as the cube root of everything under the cube root sign. That will be 2 all over negative 5 plus root of 21. Amazing, right? Okay, now let us recall that actually the real value of x will be obtained when we sum m and n. And that will be m is equal to the cube root, right? Oh, sorry. So m, yes, of course, the cube root of 2 all over negative 5 plus root of 21. then plus the n value, that is the cube root of negative 5 plus root of 21 over 2. And this is the real value of x in the following cubic equation. Cube root of 2 all over negative 5 plus root of 21 plus the cube root of negative 5 plus root of 21 all over 2. And that is the right answer. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also like, comment and share. Please support my channel by joining my membership and also sending me a super thank. Bye bye.